All right, this is substitute instructions and student instructions for August 21st, 2026. I'm moving my daughter into the dorms while you're in class, and I hope you all have a great day. There's a graded lessons here for each class, and um, anyway, I'll probably not be available for communication, but everything here is graded. Shoot me an email if there's a problem with any of the software, any access issues, but I believe everything should work for all the classes. So let's go ahead and get started here. Okay, all day long, please, no guests and no passes to other classrooms. Right now, we've just got the semester started. People shouldn't really be coming in here to catch up on work yet. So basically, just students that are on the roster should be the ones that are in the classroom. Students don't ask the sub to bring friends in. Don't ask the sub to go to someone else's classroom, please. Phones are not allowed in classroom. They're not in my lesson plan. There's a pocket up there. Students have started off the year with the expectation of keeping their phones in this pocket. This should continue on sub days. Advisory. My advisory students are the ones that produce the morning news. Got some great students in here. It's a small class. A librarian or admin will let them into the studio and just make sure to have a good head count on everybody, and students check in with the sub before going back to the studio, so he or she will know to mark you present. Okay, we got A1, that's a broadcast and advanced studio class. Let's see what that looks like here. Okay, we have 3 published quizzes. This is a review from the video lessons we did last class. These are graded quizzes as formative grades, I believe. And they are allowed to watch the videos as they do the quiz. If whatever they can do to review, and so these are review quizzes basically. If they go to ASB Classroom, the password is summer26, all lowercase for right now. The quizzes correspond to this introduction video, this focus statement, and this on-the-go interviews video lessons. So that's their work for class. If they get done early and they would like to, they could download these clips. There's a link here to Google Drive. They could download those to their hard drive and get started, get a jump start on the next project. The B-Day class is already editing that, and the assignment for that is published for everybody, and they could read through the assignment, and if they feel comfortable and confident, they could get started on that. Okay, the advanced studio kids, there's a handful of them. I forget if this class has just 5 or a little over 10. This class is updating content for True North. A lot of them have already gotten started on that. So they're making short videos that will go in between the newer content on the morning news. They will be doing this on a desktop PC, and they have access to Photoshop. There's a link here to a free assets, so they could use sound effects or templates, motion graphic templates for their videos if they want to start using that. All right, that takes care of A1. Okay, A2 is a film class, and a lot of kids are going to be editing their 10-second film. So that's their first project. It's really a review from last year. But they're going to make a 10-second film, and they have a prompt for it, which is on the board, I believe. If they are unable to do this, or when they're finished with that, there's an Edpuzzle here for the Kuleshov effect. There's multiple choice and short answer questions in here, and it'll so they should access this Edpuzzle from Canvas. If they go straight to Edpuzzle, it's not going to work. They have to click on the link inside Canvas for this to work. Again, they can finish editing. There's no equipment, no SD cards, no leaving the classroom, and they need to complete this Kuleshov effect Edpuzzle. Okay, A3 takes second lunch when they leave for lunch at 12:19. When the tardy bell, or the bell to end lunch rings at 12:40, and I give people an extra minute to get in because it's a really short lunch. But at 12:46, that's already a minute past the tardy bell. They're tardy at 12:46. If any student is later than 5 minutes, they're absent. If they're later than 5 minutes from second block, they're absent. If they're later than 5 minutes from lunch, they're absent. So that's considered skipping. All right, so let's, so that's the Intro to Media Arts class. Here we go. They have 3 Edpuzzles on how to use Windows 11. Once they're done with these Edpuzzles, they should just practice using Windows 11, creating folders, naming files, moving stuff around. So there's these 3 Edpuzzles for them to do, and that's really about it. Fourth block is a planning block for me. A lot of times substitutes have other duties, so please check with the front office for duty assignments. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Have a great Friday, and I'll see you guys next week.